You should have stayed in Smallville.
Oh no. I've just become very scared.
You're coming home with me.
Welcome back to another Smallville reaction. Today we're going to be starting season 3. I actually forgot to film an intro to this video, so I'm coming back now to film it. And in about a minute, you will flash forward to a very ugly version of myself because I don't know what I was thinking when I was recording this reaction. I think it was because I hit a point where I just didn't care anymore, and I was so over the love triangle between Clark, Lana, and Chloe that when I went into watching season 3, I was like, I literally couldn't care less what I would look like. But trust me, it will be a jump scare when we get to the reaction part of this video. Please do not click away. I promise you in the next video after this one, I will look decent. So let's get started watching episode 1 of season 3. Ooh. Oh, we're starting great already. Love me some good Charlotte. I'm gonna need to re-listen to this entire Good Charlotte album. And I completely ignore what happened. He just robbed a bank.
240,000.
This should cover it.
Ooh, he did not just decide to take a sip on that red K. He is chugging on that red K Kool-Aid.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, right, that's right. Lex did die, I think. Where'd she go? Oh, this plane is going down.
Cool.
Oh, this is good. Black Eyed Peas, yes.
It's yours.
Oh, that was quick. We are starting with some bangers on the show.
Cal, where you from?
We're going by Cal now. I'm so sorry. Why is Clark so hot, but so stupid?
Why so sexy, you so dumb, and how survive the years so long, man, child.
If he just owned up to his mistakes and said sorry to his parents and really go through it, we could avoid all of this. The writers just love making Tom Welling kiss any woman that comes across the screen.
It's pretty big for a birthmark.
Don't touch.
Ow!
Oh, he an asshole.
What's the point of starting something if it's just gonna end bad?
Also, I find it very funny that he decided to rob a bank in order to legally purchase a car when he could just rob the car, steal the car. Oh no, what's happening? Did this man get hotter in between seasons? Was he working out? I can't be lusting after this man this early in the season. And not in the phone booth too.
Hello? Clark.
Oh, I feel for her. So he has been really gone for 3 months.
Please come home.
I feel so bad for her. Oh, he's giving acting. Acting. Oh no, not back to this. Not back to this nonsense. We need to get rid of that ring permanently. They said we're just gonna start the season with a bang. I like chocolate milk.
I like chocolate milk!
Is that Clark?
Correct.
Is he not helping the robbers?
Stick to balloon animals.
He's obviously not stopping them. And he's using his powers in public like that. Oh, so he's robbing the bank. I feel like this is the first time we've got a full view of Metropolis. Is Metropolis just downtown Vancouver or Toronto? At least the bullets are damaging his clothes now. We can't be doing this in public like this. Have we not seen this cop lady before?
Stand up!
Every opening in this building is wired with alarms. The kidnappers have control of the security system.
I prefer the sheriff lady with the southern accent. Oh, Clark.
Stupid. Or is it slow?
These crimes just keep getting bigger and bigger.
We can't be sure it's Clark.
You know, there is a real Metropolis that exists, and it's in Illinois. So Metropolis, Illinois is located in southern Illinois, and there's typically not a lot going on in southern Illinois, but I did find when I was looking at the map this thing called the Lois Lane statue, and as you can see, this is a statue of Lois Lane. There's also the Daily Planet globe, and then this Superman statue wearing a face mask, and then I also saw that they had this thing called the world's largest Superman statue. I love that for Metropolis, Illinois. They have a lot of like Superman thingies, as well as this weird car. This town seems to love Superman, and I love that for them. And they have Batman too for some reason. I want to go to there now.
You get in the truck, I'm gonna get my coat.
Jonathan, there really is nothing you could do for this.
The fact is, Clark doesn't want to be found.
She's making a good point. You cannot force someone who doesn't want to be helped. It's kind of like when someone is joining a cult and they're like been brainwashed and you want to help them, but you can't, because the more that you help them, the further you just push them away. Oh. I forgot about her.
I forgot that you existed.
I was wondering if we still lived under the same roof.
Ooh, she got a haircut.
Yeah, as far as my editor's concerned, picking up his dry cleaning.
Thank God they took a flat iron and just went. That is what I was desperately wanting.
Well, if you need a ride to Lex's funeral, I'm always available for chauffeuring.
He really did die.
It's not lost, Lana.
You may have written him off, but I can't give up.
Shut up. Shut up.
He made a conscious decision to leave his friends, his family, and the girl he claimed to love.
She's making a very good point.
Now you need to move on. He obviously has.
I don't believe that.
Shut up, Lana. Lana is so frustrating. I don't know who these people are. Explain it to me. Drop some exposition.
Who sent you?
I did. Morgan Edge.
I'm so sorry. I need to make a comment. Can we bring back bodies like this? I'm so tired of the dehydrated, overly muscular men that they keep putting on TV. You know, like, you know the ones I'm talking about, like Thor in the Marvel movies, Chris Evans. Bring back this type of body, please.
How's car? How'd you get it?
This is Daddy.
You came to my club flashing money, and then you interrupt my guys at the bank.
I'm sorry, I need to make another comment. The way that Tom Welling let his hair grow in between the season finale and this season, chef's kiss. I don't know why, but I am definitely attracted to a man with this type of haircut. There was this one guy on the show called Greek.
I really wish things worked out with us.
That was my wish, too.
Real old show on ABC Family where the main guy, his name is Cappy, and he has like long hair like that. Oh, I was so attracted to that man when that show was airing. Bring back men like that, please.
Those clowns, they work for you?
The literal clowns.
I set up this test so I could see with my own eyes if you were man or myth.
Well, I'm glad I could clear it up for you.
But we don't need to be spiking out his hair like that. Just flatten it just a little bit more.
I'm really not looking for work right now. I like to fly solo.
That red guy is like a personality transplant.
I've got this one job. You know where to find me.
Please stay away from that man, Clark. Or Cal, whatever we're going by now. Chloe, why are we here?
Mr. Luthor.
Oh, that's right. She's working with Lionel Luthor because she's mad at Clark.
I'm glad you finally decided to accept my offer.
This is not the way.
He wasn't who I thought he was.
Draw the cat eyes sharp enough to kill a man.
After the fight that Clark and I had, I'd be the last person he'd call.
I just wish that report you did for me on Clark Kent had the same kind of...
Oh, at least she is protecting Clark. And I'm still very much confused as to what Lionel actually knows.
Threatening me, Mr. Luthor, isn't going to make Clark magically reappear.
I forget, what does he have on her? That was a cool transition. Oh, he's not dead. Don't love that visual. Thank you.
Where am I?
Same place you've been the last 3 months.
So his plane crash landed on an island?
You calling her name again. That bitch who set you up.
Okay, so Helen was up to some shady business.
If you ever refer to my wife that way again, I won't be held responsible.
Do you not believe that your wife did something bad? She was giving rancid vibes on that plane.
You could end up drifting for weeks and die alone. Is that what you want?
I want to get off this island.
There are not enough palm trees on this island for it to convince me that we're in the tropics.
Why are you in such a hurry to get back to a family that twisted?
Honestly, leave him on this island. That would solve Clark a lot of problems.
Lex was touched with greatness.
Who are half the people at this funeral?
I can only imagine the heights he would have soared to if his life...
This man is really laying it on thick. You don't even like your son.
But there's so many unanswered questions
Clark,
about
leave.
Lex's disappearance.
I don't think I could handle this reunion between you and her.
For 1,000 years, if I thought he could be found. Can't hold on to the past.
Oh, he's gone. Thank God. She's alive. They're in cahoots together. I just know it.
I wish to pay my last respects to my husband.
Or maybe not. I don't know. I'm confused.
Chloe, I told you to never come back here again.
She knows where he was this entire... Oh.
Maybe it's the real me.
Well, if it is, then I definitely prefer the country Clark.
Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Me too. I like our little farm boy.
Maybe that's why you kept my secret.
I kept your secret because you asked me to.
She's loyal. I just know that if she found out his secret, she would keep it to herself. I can't say the same about Lana.
Lana is a wreck and your parents are losing the farm.
What do I care? I'm never gonna go back anyway.
Not the farm. I love the farm.
You're being a coward.
Oh, his chest. His chest.
You tell anyone where I am, I will go so far away from Metropolis that no one will ever find me.
Oh, I don't like him like this. Oh no, his chest thingy. Oh, that looks like an S for real, not an 8. Here's the thing. Is the chest scar thing, is it doing that because his real dad, and I won't say his name because I can't, is like, hey, you need to go back or you need to obey me? Or something along those lines. Oh, she went on a shopping spree.
You can drop the act, Helen. You're among family.
So they are in cahoots together. I kind of put 2 and 2 together there.
I didn't murder Lex.
Oh,
Oh, never mind. I'm confused.
found the pilot jumping out of the airplane with only one parachute left. Lex valiantly offered to give it to you.
Heavy exposition.
The police would find it interesting that you hired me to spy on Lex.
So that was it. That was it. Okay.
Black widows may be powerful predators.
So she really was in cahoots with Lionel, but then decided to do her own thing. Oh, nasty, man. Do not put that in your mouth.
Ew, gross.
Tastes like chicken.
Rescue! Rescue!
I heard it!
What's your problem? That's the first one that's flown over in months.
That's right, it's been 3 months on this island. Really getting rid of the farm.
They still want us out before the auction.
You know, it is amazing how you can fit your whole...
They were really using Clark for some child labor to get this farm, you know, up and moving, and now they in trouble. I don't like seeing Martha upset.
This farm has been in your family for 3 generations, 4, counting Clark.
Come on, Clark, get it together.
Martha Kent, I am here to tell you that we will have happy days again.
I love them. I love them so much. Oh, Clark, please get it together. Get your act together.
Won't you let an innocent woman be my child?
Clark! I didn't mean to push my own personal brand of self-denial on you.
Can we kick her off the show, please?
Lana, you can't save someone who doesn't want to be saved.
That's what I've been saying.
I love him.
You dated for like 2 episodes. I don't think we're quite there yet. You cannot be using the L word right now.
But you don't need the flyers. I know where he is.
Chloe, I would keep that to yourself.
You've known where he's been this entire time and you haven't said anything to anyone.
Lana?
Just give me the address.
Well, I'll take you.
No, I think you've done enough already.
I want her to get wasted on the show.
I am not letting you ride out of my life again.
Do we have to go through this entire season of them like being a couple or having animosity towards each other? Because I don't know if I can handle that. Oh, I just put 2 and 2 together. Who's singing the song Calling All Your Angels? It's Train. Ain't that the watch that Jonathan Kent gave him? Everybody's t-shirt is just gonna be off in this episode, isn't it? Is that a W? Oh, no. No, thank you. Oh, for a split second, that turned into a horror movie. I hate horror. Oh, someone took an axe to that.
Me and my dad.
Oh, we're blaming this man.
Yeah, it was inevitable. I had to do it. Only one of us could survive.
Oh, he's psycho. Lex, I think you need to off him before he offs you. We in the club. This is not the place that Lana wants to be at, to be honest. She's striking me as quite the prude.
What's that, Cal? Why'd she call you Cal?
It's my secret identity.
She's gonna think that he's on drugs.
Hanging around in nightclubs?
How do you get into this nightclub? Because he's 18. No? No, at this point, we're starting junior year, so he would be 16, 17.
You're right. Sorry. I'll go freshen up.
I think you look great.
Disgusting! Disgusting! Make it stop. I believe that these two MFers are using tongue. Disgusting. Also, why must they continue to open their mouths so wide to kiss each other? They do not need to eat each other's faces out. The way that I could never be an actor, because I'd be like, don't come near me. This ain't the big brain move that you think it is, Lana. It's just not.
Lana, where are you?
Nightclub in Metropolis called Atlantis. He's acting really strange.
And this is why Lana needed to fuck off, because she doesn't know the whole story.
Who are you talking to?
Clark, it's me. Your mother and I love you very much.
But what is the matter with you? Your parents love you.
Shut up!
You always betray the people you love?
That's gonna become a running theme with her, isn't it?
If I don't go and get him now, we may lose him forever.
I'm a little stressed out, to be quite honest. Oh no, we're gonna ask for help from the bio daddy. The way that I'm refusing to say the word Jor-El out loud, if you know, you know.
My calendar just opened up.
Those are some big feet.
The office on the 60th floor has a very valuable package. It's in a titanium reinforced steel safe.
See, this man knowing his secret and all his minions, having the tea. How do we get rid of all of them? A shootout? I mean, that's what we did with that one dirty cop that found out his secret.
You want me to break into Lionel Luthor's office?
Will that be a problem?
No.
I'm fearful. You're fearful.
I am anxious.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I won't be mad, Lex, if you kill this man. It'll be fine.
Am I?
Where's this island? Is it in the Caribbean?
I had no choice. I had to kill him. Kill who? Him.
Lex is having a real castaway. Oh, that man isn't even real. What I was saying is that Lex is having a castaway moment.
Wilson! Wilson!
You know, if you've ever seen Castaway and you know how like Tom Hanks and that, what was it, like a volleyball, and he named it Wilson, I think. I actually made my own Wilson out of painter's tape. I'll throw a picture up on screen. Don't know why I did that. The teenage mind works in mysterious ways.
No! No!
Is it malaria?
You're lucky my captain saw your fire.
This man is definitely from the Caribbean. I worked so hard to get rid of my Caribbean accent when I was a child. I was like, this has got to go. This is scaring me. This is scaring me. Jor-El does not seem like the most helpful of sentient beings. The last time someone put that key in there, he got zapped and went crazy. Okay, get the disc. No, don't worry about him later. Get the disc.
Dr. Walton. What kind of a race are you people? No wonder you destroyed yourselves.
Don't throw the disc away. We need that. No, he's gonna have happened what that crazy doctor have happened last season. No.
I am his father. I raised him.
You have fulfilled your function.
He's an asshole.
This phase of Kal-El's journey is almost complete. It will be of no consequence if he returns to you.
What was the test? That he was gonna fail? From the last season? That he was gonna disobey? Was that a test?
Are you willing to sacrifice anything to get him back?
This flashing is making my eyes hurt. I did have a migraine this morning, so... No! What did Jor-El just do to our DILF? The props team are doing their job. Yeah. Did this show get a budget increase going into season 3? This is that.
Jonathan Kent.
Okay, maybe we just need to take a little bit of scissors right here to the edge and trim that up a little bit.
You need to put all this behind you, son. Come on home to the people who love you.
Don't do it. Oh, no.
You should have stayed in Smallville.
Oh, no. I've just become very scared.
You're coming home with me.
So this is what Charles did to him. Ow, ow, ow. Nasty. To be continued. Show creators, why would you do that to me? Why would you do this to me? To be continued? That's just wrong. Let's just hop into watching the next episode. We are picking up right where we left off. I guess this is the deal that he made with Jor-El to give him power so he can get Clark back. It all makes sense. Kind of. Oh, this is gonna be a real fight. Clark has not gone up against someone with his powers.
I don't care what he's done to you. You're not taking me anywhere.
Oh, get the ring off. You were so close. Oh, I prayed for the stuntman in the scene. Rip that shirt off. I'd be okay with it. Everything is not fine. Everything is not fine. I have anxiety. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. Yes.
What in the hell did Jor-El do to you, Clark?
He made sure I'd never forget who my real father is.
Oh, we didn't get him back? He zip-zapped away?
If I could raise a son that could kill, then kill!
Oh! Jonathan! Oh! Clark! It really did look like an F right before it disappeared! Yee! Yee! Show!
Clark.
Oh, we got the old Clark Kent back. Our sweet, mild-mannered farm boy. That's what we need. Yo, are we ever gonna find out what was in that package that one guy sent me to steal?
Clark.
I don't like to see her upset at all.
What happened?
Whatever Jor-El did to him must have been too much for his body.
What was your excuse? Lex.
How did he get back? We're just gonna gloss over that.
Disappointed I'm not basking in the fires of...
I'm still confused. I don't know if Helen and Lionel are in cahoots or what. I'm like, my brain is scrambled.
She told a truly harrowing tale of survival.
There's only one! Come on!
The way all of this must have been filmed at the same time that they were filming season 2. Or maybe not, because Chloe did get that haircut. I don't know, I'm confused. Maybe it was just some of the scenes.
Quite a story, don't you think?
Can we not with the flashing, please, and thank you?
Helen just became one of the richest women in the world. Ask her what happened to the vial with the blood sample after you returned it to her.
Is that what Clark was stealing?
Jor-El helped you bring me back when he's the one who wanted me to leave.
Yeah, I don't get that either.
You made a deal with him, didn't you?
What was the deal? What are we giving Jor-El in exchange? Ooh! Jor-El on my lips. Don't sound good.
Staying is gonna solve all your problems, but at least this way we can face it together.
I wish it were that easy.
Open it up. I feel like Morgan Edge might be someone out of the comics, but I am not sure. I will confirm that later.
I stole it from Lionel Luthor.
Guys, just open it up.
We better find out exactly what it is we're dealing with.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, pan down. Camera. Pan down. Cameraman. Go down.
That's my blood.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Love this farm. I want to go to there.
I want to go to there.
That is crazy. How are they doing that?
Helen told me she never labeled it before somebody stole it from her office.
Whatever Helen has said, we don't believe her anymore.
I'm starting to wonder what he really knows about me.
Clark, we've managed to stay one step ahead of Lionel Luthor.
Like scars.
What the fuck was that? Did you just put blood in there? When I edit this, I need to make sure what that was.
Buying off my daughter-in-law. That's even low for you, Morgan.
I'm now even more confused. So she's not in cahoots with Lionel? She's in cahoots with Morgan Edge now? The plot holes. Swiss cheese.
The idea was to steal the vial and sell it back to me at a healthy markup, right?
Okay, someone who's much smarter than me, please explain this to me in the comments. Thank you.
You got 24 hours to get that vial back to me.
Please don't get back together. I beg of you.
You warned me there were things about you that I wouldn't understand. I guess I just didn't want to believe it.
Yay, the breakup. Yes.
The only thing that keeps hurting me is you.
Clark, let's just move past this relationship.
Can't keep doing this to you.
Break up with her. Are they even together? It's very murky what the situation is.
Lon, I'm not sure if I'm even gonna stay.
Well, when you decide, let me know.
Lana, I need to put your big girl pants on because if a man did this to me in real life, I'd be done. There's no second chances. We're just done.
Home sweet home.
Scared even me.
I'm so sorry, Lex. I shouldn't have lied to everyone.
At least she came up with a very good lie. She's the best liar on the show, to be honest.
I realized you drank a whole glass of champagne and I only had a sip. Must have been drugged.
If she's making this up on the fly, girl, you are the best gaslighter, the best liar out there. A+ to you.
After I gave you the blood back and apologized, you turned around and sold it to him.
He's playing us against each other.
She's about to get a gaslighter clip.
If you want to annul this marriage, I'll get out of your life.
They can. They've only been married for 3 months, so.
I do love you.
No, not the farm. I love this farm. If they sell it, then I can't go to there.
This is the last place I expected you to show up.
How'd you find me?
I want to know that too.
I wonder if the cops want to know where you are.
I don't think you heard me!
This is not how we behave, Clark.
The package is gone! Luthor doesn't know who took it, so forget about it.
Oh, this haircut is all over the place. It is now shorter than it was in the beginning of the season premiere. Did he slip that ring back on because he's acting like Red K. Clark? Oh, never mind. The expression on his face made me feel like that was all an act. You know, maybe I should be reading Mafia Romance because I do like a little aggressive Clark Kent. Did her hair just magically get longer?
I just came to say thank you.
Oh, it's one of those days.
I thought we were done with the spiky hair look. Flat iron it, please.
You knew where I was all summer, didn't tell anyone.
Yeah, well, that's what friends do for each other, Clark.
I just know she's about to be the most loyal one in the show.
After 2 years of non-stop Lana lesting, that's the best you can do? Come on.
I think it's for the best.
Me too.
She's like, so whatever. You can do so much better.
No, we need to save this farm. We can't have this.
Am I too early for the farm auction? 3 months on a deserted island was almost worth it to see the look on your face right now.
I love these two together as friendships. I know that there are some people out there that are shipping Clark and Lex together. Who are you and why?
Anything I could do?
No, Lex, you know my dad.
The makeup team really said let's fuck him up, but make him look like he has some kind of disease on his face.
Hey!
Oh, come on, girls. Make nice.
You want to cut the pretenses? Fine. You lied to me about Clark.
Oh, shh.
Chloe, this is so much bigger than me. How could you let everyone worry?
I hate people that are so self-righteous like this. Like, shut the fuck up.
Clark has more issues than Rolling Stone.
Whoever wrote that line just now, jail. Jail.
Much as I hate to admit it, it felt really good being the person he confided in again.
Please don't revive this love triangle.
I thought we can give the honeymoon a second try.
Why must the writers continually write women on the show so bad? Was there a single female writer in the room?
Don't worry. I have a feeling he won't be interfering in our lives anymore.
Hey, Mom! Dad!
Yes, Cal.
Not this man again.
Mom?
Okay, let's just super speed.
Wouldn't do that if I were you.
Maybe not.
Don't do anything, it's okay.
But you can't get to both of them at the same time.
No, Clark! Wait!
I seriously don't understand it. So he stole the blood from my Luthor for this guy just so Morgan Edge could sell it back to Luthor? Like, I'm confused. You just gave away your biggest weakness to your enemy. That was dumb. That was so dumb. Lois Do we want this man? Do we really want him? I don't like my men incompetent like this.
Intriguing presentation. It's not the packaging that is important.
I've completely lost the plot. I don't understand. Who are you? Who are you?
It's identical.
Excellent.
Blood does not work that fast. As a woman of science, that needed more time. And you don't have a blood sampling machine that's so small like that. Did this show hire Elizabeth Theranos for this plot line?
She was the next Steve Jobs.
The idea with the Edison was to stick the lab inside the box.
What if I were to tell you that this is not the sample I stole? I got this straight from the source.
Nar, nar.
He wants us to bring the kid to him.
Wow, Tom Welling is shirtless a lot in these past 2 episodes. Lana, now ain't the time. This is not the time for you to be here.
Lana.
She's gonna start to get suspicious. I'm 100% not buying that Lana could do all of this. Does Lana just kill a person? This woman has now become morally gray. Clark, you cannot have her after this.
To a second chance.
She ain't gonna drink that.
I sort of lost my taste for champagne.
Oh, he about to off her. He is about to go.
You never know, you might wake up to find me gone.
Okay, he knows something that we don't know, but I would like to know what he knows so that I can know it too.
I think I have a pretty clear picture of things now.
Explain this to me. Give me the exposition.
You had the pilot touch down on a small island and drop you off. He flew out far enough to cover your tracks, and then he took a little skydive.
Arr! She's a double killer. Is she about to give up?
It's the reason you didn't get a bullet in your head that day. It's because I really did fall in love with you.
Oh, she is a Black Widow.
I learned from my mistakes.
I still don't understand her motivation. Was it just for the money?
Go ahead. I've become quite adept at cheating death.
That might just be his meteor power that he can't be killed. Okay, that is like the 3rd pilot that has died within 2 episodes. Does he know how to fly a plane? Oh, she gone. Let me guess. Did he sabotage her parachute knowing that this would probably happen? Is she alive out there somewhere? Is she on an island? Guys, we're just gonna go ahead and assume that she's dead. Not more blood, Clark. We can't lose more blood.
I hate mysteries.
Here's an idea. Tom Welling shirtless scene in every episode going forward. Oh, this is a good cover.
I don't know what happened. You set me up.
Okay, let's off him. Yes. No. Not Lionel. I mean, we could with Lionel. But the Morgan Edge guy. Yes, please. Yes, please. To the water. You know what they say on TV shows? A character is never dead unless you see the body and then go, yay! I thought we were going to see Morgan Edge come climbing out of that river. Yay!
Poor Helen. Should we be sending out a search party?
Probably not. I feel like it's the last time we're going to see Helen on the show.
I'm sorry it happened, son, but don't be too hard on yourself.
Lex Luthor, this is your 2nd failed marriage. Maybe you shouldn't get married ever again. It's just not for you, bestie.
All the tests you put me through made me a survivor.
This show is about fathers and sons.
I was hoping your offer still stands to run Luthor Corp together.
Oh, never mind. This is going in a way that I don't like anymore.
Good to have you back.
Maybe this is what Lionel Luthor wanted all along. He's playing chess when everybody else is playing checkers. Okay, how are we gonna save the farm?
Kind of closed the door on my time in Metropolis.
His haircut is very inconsistent. It's all over the place.
Guess you can't run away from the problem when the real problem is in your blood.
Hi, Lex.
This is how we're going to shave the farm. Jonathan, just one time. Take it. Take it.
This compass, your wedding present, guided me to safe harbor.
Just take it.
We will find a way to pay you back.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew it.
I hope you just consider me part of the family.
We're wrapping everything up with a neat little bow. Yes, put the Kent Farm sign back. Yes, please.
I think I'll be earning every cent of my allowance this year.
So you're staying?
The butt chin is popping. Tom Welling, put a diaper on it.
I know there are things about you that you try to shield me from, but you don't have to protect me anymore.
I do not want to watch a whole season of them together.
I really want to know you.
I can't stand for you to ever look at me that way again.
Yay, Clark, break up with her. Yes, please.
Lana, I chose to let that part of me out. And it's always going to be there.
The way she must think that he has some kind of mental illness or something.
All last year, I tried so hard to be the right guy for you. This will never work.
Break up with your girlfriend. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Yes, 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 yes.
Like you never had to try.
This is fine. Everything's fine. Ayo, we're done with the second episode of this season. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna eat something right now. Then I'm gonna come back and we'll watch the last episode that we're gonna watch today. Oh, we're back at high school. Oh, is this gonna be a freak of the week situation?
I'm thirsty. Is that a crime?
Come on, I'll give you a ride.
I'm waiting for someone.
This is gonna be someone who's obsessed with Lana, isn't it? God damn.
Lana Lang.
Thank you for calling him out on that.
I hear she's single again.
They post that on our official stalker website?
I mean, he isn't wrong.
Hi.
Now, if you could only do that, Lana, to Clark. Why is she swimming at school at night? Don't they lock the school? Whatever. You know what? Apparently anybody can walk through the school. I don't need to zoom into her butt like that. I mean, didn't she just leave the school? No. This ain't the way, sir. He's gonna attack her. Clark's gonna show up to save her. It's all gonna be fine. It's all gonna be fine. This tank or pool seems unfun to film in. Actually, how would Clark know that she's there? What just happened? Did I just say freak on it? Somebody shot him. Okay. There's Pete, who's not in the last two episodes.
Just glad Lana's okay. Yeah, I know.
We need to figure out who saved her.
Not exactly the person Lana wants to be around right now.
Sheriff lady! I've missed you.
Why would you say that?
Other than the meteor-rock labeled freak laid next to his body?
The news works fast because this literally just happened last night.
Hey, what's with the list?
It was just my hunches, you know?
Rifle-wielding commando shows up right when Lana's getting attacked?
Did she just grow her hair?
That would be assuming I actually had a job here.
Oh, I forgot they got into a fight.
Yeah, it was never clear about whose choice it was for you to quit. The truth is, it would just be really nice to have you back.
Yay, we're making nice. Oh, that smile. Oh, tell Tom Welling to stop smiling.
Welcome back to Luthor Corp, son.
Feels like I never left.
This is what Lex has been avoiding for the past 2 seasons, having to go back to Metropolis.
Corporate life insurance?
Standard for all upper-level employees.
Is Lionel gonna try to off his own son now?
I'd hoped we'd moved beyond this distrust reflex of yours.
You know, he has right to be distrustful of people given what just happened with Helen.
Hi, haven't seen you in a while.
I thought we broke up.
Well, you told the police you had a friend with him when he approached you, and I was wondering if you could point him out.
I think that's him.
Van McNulty.
That's the guy from John Tucker Must Die.
John Tucker must die.
I don't know why I didn't just put 2 and 2 together until just now.
Glad I could be of help.
Attitude! Coming from who?
Believe it or not, they're gills.
That's disgusting.
Stop it. Get some help.
Lana!
Being bullet wound more disturbing.
Okay, if that shooter hadn't shown up when he did, I'd be dead. So forgive me if I don't have more sympathy for the Gill boy.
Lana!
Jake was exposed to the meteor-rocks. He didn't ask for them.
No, just like Greg Arkin didn't ask to become a bug.
Okay, so you wonder why Clark isn't telling you anything? Is because you don't like the meteor people.
When they got their powers, they went psycho and tried to kill me.
And then you wonder...
Chloe's been attacked by more of these people than me.
This is just making it very evident for me and Clark that you can't tell Lana the secret, okay?
Just saying a shot in the head is a little more extreme.
What makes you so different from this shooter?
For starters, I've never killed anyone.
Then how do you explain Tina Greer?
What? Why don't you just die?
That was really bad. The way that I'd be speaking too soon sometimes. Well, you know, he couldn't kill her, so we had to have an accidental death.
What happened to her she did to herself? I was protecting you.
Spoken like a true vigilante.
How much longer was me go on the show with Lana on it?
Miss Sullivan, what a night.
And how much longer are we gonna go with Chloe working for Lionel?
It's my final article for the Daily Planet. I'm turning in my resignation today.
Oh, great.
I can't say it's unexpected, but it will be disappointing.
He will not let her off this easily.
I'm not the one who's going to be disappointed. That'll be your father.
Not Gabe.
Your father just made a sizable down payment on a new house.
There we go. There we go. Never make a deal with the Luthors. It's always come back and haunt you. Remember what happened to Jonathan? Because he had to help the Ross sell their factory or whatever it was, and now Pete Ross and his family hates the Luthors. It was a whole thing. You had to be there.
Which is why I think we are going to enjoy a long and fruitful partnership.
Van McNulty?
No, that's John Tucker.
Have you ever dated John Tucker?
Hey, he's mine. Stay away from him. I am dating John Tucker.
Ma, sorry to hear about your friend Jake.
Did we just get Tom Welling another haircut? The continuity, bitches. Where is it?
I just want to hear when they catch Jake's killer.
Must be a real hero.
He was.
Did he die in the war? I actually don't know what war I would be referring to at this point.
Remember the rock that was tossed next to Jake's body with the word freak written on it? It wasn't the first one the police found.
Did I just miss something? Did another meteor freak die?
Smallville's own version of a hate crime.
I guess we have entered an episode where a human being is at the fault.
Van McNulty's father was a Marine recruiter who was killed by Tina Greer.
Tina's dead, so he decides to go Terminator on the rest.
Jake was killed by a hunting rifle.
Like, you can't find one of those.
I would like a cabin out in the woods and just to live there where nobody bothers me. Both with running water, electricity, and AC. Thank you.
Just need some serious lemon pledge.
What did you just say? I'm sorry. We're gonna need to rewind.
Now this place needs some serious lemon pledge.
The beauty of Pledge is that you dust less. Cassie Johnson, a family company.
That product placement. I wonder how much the show got paid for him to say that. Is this how we're increasing the budget for the special effects? You know what? You need more than lemon pledge for that place. You could just open it. He is a vigilante, but Lex Luthor.
What's Lex Luthor's picture doing there?
He called the sheriff.
You know, I've been suspecting that Lex is a meteor freak, but how did this guy put that 2 and 2 together? The math is not mathing. Guys, while I was editing this, I noticed something quite hilarious and I had to call it out. So you'll see on the left, Clark running to Hub City in the episode Ryan in season 2. He's running through some cars. And then here's the important shot of his face. And then here's another important shot of this bridge. Now on the right, you'll see him running through Extinction. Here we go, same face. Running. Here's the bridge again. I think they reused the same footage. Now back to our regular scheduled programming. Oh, Clark, my boy, are you gonna get there in time? And run away. Okay, fine. You can stay there.
Get him inside! Go!
Well, you know what? Now, Van McNulty is just gonna be suspicious of Clark. This is not gonna end well for you. He is gonna put 2 and 2 together, isn't he?
You're one of them. I saw you catch that slug. It was in your hand.
This is no bueno.
Stuff make you sick or something? Look at you.
Have we reached peak Tom Welling acting? Because he's doing a great job. Does it get any better than this?
Clark, the only abilities I have are playing the market and falling for the wrong women.
I think his meteor power is that he cannot be killed, which makes him Clark's biggest enemy because Clark can't kill him or he can't accidentally or inadvertently kill him.
Lex's medical records show that he has a white blood cell count that is off the charts. Since when is curiosity a crime?
Since someone took your database and turned it into a personal hit list.
That makes a lot of sense.
You must have cracked my password.
Isn't this like the 3rd time someone has broken into Chloe's computer?
It's not like you pulled the trigger.
No, I just loaded the gun and pointed it in the right direction.
I'm enjoying Chloe far more this season than she was last season.
I wouldn't worry about it, Dad. I'm insured now.
How is Lex not suspicious about Clark and how he knew that? He's not asking the right questions.
Sheriff Adams, have you found Van yet?
That is her name, Sheriff Adams.
One of these people will be Van's next target.
Are we in the psychic business now, Mr. Kent?
Just look at the first 3 names.
Come on, Sheriff Lady. I believe in you.
Are they sure Van was the shooter?
I am.
Why must you always have a fucking attitude, Lana?
Lana, it's okay to be mad at people who tried to hurt you. But it's not fair to take it on everyone who's been affected by the meteors.
Where's the director? Is he not giving her notes being like, yes, be upset, but still be likable and reasonable?
Life would just be so much better for everybody if the meteor shower never happened.
And then you wonder why Clark doesn't tell you shit, okay? You know, if you spend that much time around the meteor-rocks, you're gonna develop some kind of meteor power. Oh, the dots are just connecting. He's going to jerry-rig some kind of thing in order to kill Clark. This episode said, we can't make Tom Welling go shirtless again, so we're gonna make this guy be shirtless. So we're making some kind of kryptonite bullets. They look a little whack, but I'm pretty sure it'll work.
Dad, do you think I'm like Van? I think you know my answer to that question, son.
Jonathan's struggling with these bales, and Clark is like, oh, it's fine. Oh boy. Oh, I don't love this. I don't love any of this. We're about to go through it emotionally, aren't we? Correct! Oh, Clark, my boy. Clark, my boy. That's not gonna work this time.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
No, not our farm boy. Oh, that's right. They're gonna have to do this themselves. You know, at least she sterilized it. Dr. Helen, she needed to wear some gloves when she, you know, drew his blood.
Okay, it's all right.
He's dying.
You actually need to put some gloves on too, Martha.
I'm gonna get it out. You gotta stay still, son.
Hold on, baby. Hold on. Dad's gonna get...
Really upset right now. Oh, we didn't sterilize those pliers.
I think I got it.
I'm really upset right now. I'm emotional.
Get the thing out of here.
Oh, I'm upset. Put him out in the sun. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I'm just gonna have to believe that they used some antibacterial on the you know, that wound before they stuck some nasty pliers in there. This is why I can't watch medical dramas, because I like think about the medicine and how that works. Since I'm a woman of science, a woman in STEM, this must be what it feels like when actors watch back their own work, because they're constantly analyzing like the scene or maybe like the line or the camera movement. I just will not be watching Grey's Anatomy ever. I would have to suspend my disbelief far too much for that.
Lana.
Okay, so who's about to attack her? Oh.
Then I think you should turn yourself in.
Lana, I saved your life.
I know.
Lana, I swear to God, if you help this man.
You're being fooled just like I was.
What do you mean?
Clark Kent.
Oh, shut up, Van.
Well, let's just say Clark Kent won't be able to hurt anyone now.
She was already suspicious of him after the tornado.
Clark is more human than you will ever be.
Girl, you know you don't believe that. Call the sheriff lady.
Quick, Clark Kent's been murdered.
This is a Lana obsession episode. Clark's gonna have to save her ass one more time.
Clark, how you feeling, son?
Hello, Woozy. How can I rest knowing the Van's out there with a hit?
Another shirtless Tom Welling scene. What is in your contract, man?
I know what I'm up against now.
Clark! Yeah, Clark's fine. Why, Sheriff?
Oh, not the bloody t-shirt left on the stairs.
Oh, yeah, it was a barbed wire accident.
At least he can lie better than Clark.
Dispatch received a call that you'd been murdered.
Who'd make a call like that?
Beats heck out of me.
Can we turn off the flashing police lights? Thank you.
You didn't get me. If you want to finish
Get rid of the flashing
where I
lights,
saw your
please.
dad's picture. I'm on my way.
No bueno, no bueno, no bueno, no bueno, no bueno.
Let her go!
Not until she sees once and for all that her lover boy's a freak show.
Show, why must you stress me out like this? Lana cannot find out the secret. I'm stressed. Absolutely not.
It's all about dressing for the occasion.
What is that? Lead?
Oh, lead stops the kryptonite. Another Shirley Tomlin scene. Give it to me, yes.
How many times have I come face to face with death and walked away without a scratch?
I've been suspicious of this. I've been saying this.
All this time, I thought the reason I survived that Porsche accident was because of you, Clark.
Hey, at least he's not going to be suspicious of Clark anymore. I don't want an end scene with these two.
He still got shot.
Don't touch him.
I believed Ben for a minute when he told me you were bulletproof.
Is that what he told you?
It's really comforting to hear.
Bitch, you are such a flip-flopper. You in this episode says you didn't want the meteor freaks. You thought they were bad. Clark, you cannot trust her.
But I wasn't infected by the meteor-rocks.
You know, that was a half-truth.
If you were, it would be okay.
Flashback to what she just said earlier in this episode.
Jake was exposed to the meteor-rocks. He didn't ask for them.
No, just like Greg Arkin didn't ask to become a bug.
Okay, so you wonder why Clark isn't telling you anything? Is because you don't like the meteor people.
When they got their powers, they went psycho and tried to kill me.
This is just making it very evident for me and Clark that you can't tell Lana the secret, okay?
Life would just be so much better for everybody if the meteor shower never happened.
And then you wonder why Clark doesn't tell you shit, okay?
Is you're willing to walk into bullets for me, but you won't share what's going on inside.
Curly Pop, you broke up. You're not owed this information.
If I ever catch you investigating a member of my family again, a computer glitch will be the least of your problems.
You know, these two are having more and more scenes together this season than they did all of last season. Okay, I guess that was 3 episodes. We're starting off on a good note. I am not getting a whiff of this love triangle. I mean, it was there a little bit in the first episode, but I'm not sensing it now. I hope it's dead. I hope it's gone. Love that Lana and Clark broke up. Love that development. She is, however, more annoying this season than she was last season. Like, I don't know how the writers are doing this. You are pulling off some kind of magic. I am enjoying the season. It is redeeming itself from the last season. I feel like I can go on. If you like this video, please give it a like, please subscribe, and please comment below. And I will see you in another video next week. Bye!